Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. As you can tell by the title, we are going to be looking at whodunit. And I'm sure somebody is looking at the title and they're wondering, Tarita, who done what? What I mean by this is I want to look today at your friend group, the people that you hang around with, the people that you have your group chats with, and the people that you trust. With Mercury doing what it's doing right now, with Pluto doing whatever Pluto is doing right now, I can feel very strongly that a lot of people are having hiccups and sudden changes and maybe even revelations and truths coming out, secrets coming out when it comes to the people that they call friends. And here I just kind of wanted to walk you through that, or maybe help you out if you've had a sneaking suspicion about somebody around you. Here we're going to be exposing that person. One thing that I want you guys to be mindful of for this reading, and for a lot of readings, really, your love readings, I want you to look at your 7th house. You want to figure out which sign rules your 7th house, and then I want you to figure out, of course, what element that is for this series so that you are watching the correct series. You're open to watch whatever you want. I'm only making 4 of these, but I at least wanted to give you guys that little tidbit of information. All right, so without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the questions for the spread. Okay, everybody, so question number 1 in today's spread is, who are you trick-or-treating with? So here we're going to be looking overall at what your current friend group or your friend circle looks like. Next is, what spells have they cast in your name? And this is where we're going to be looking at the things that they tell people about you when you're not around, okay? After that, we are looking at what kind of tricks do you guys treat yourself to. And here we're going to be looking at what exactly it is that you guys have in common and what is it that keeps your friend group connected and bonded. Next is the costume that you're wearing this year. So what role do you play in your current group of friends? All right. Next, we're going to be looking at why you're watching this video, you guys. So whose mask needs to come off? And this is the person that you keep around you that absolutely needs to be reevaluated. Next, we're going to be looking at what's in their potion. So this is what your intuition has been telling you about this person all along, or maybe recently, okay? The last question here, you guys, is should you do magic on this person or should you invite them to the Halloween party? And what I mean by that is this somebody that you need to release, or is this somebody that maybe you need to maybe not tell so much or not keep so close? So what actions do you need to take moving forward with this individual? Okay, that is everything that I have for you guys. We're going to go ahead and get into today's spread. Hi, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, how are you guys? Thank you so much for joining me for this spread today. We are going to go ahead and get started. So you guys, we're going to take a look at your friend group. So who are you trick-or-treating with, you guys? All right, you guys, let's take a look here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 6 of Swords. I always get tripped up when I see the bats. We have the King of Swords. So this is looking like a group. You guys are a group of people who can go long periods of time without talking to each other, and it's nothing, and it doesn't faze you. It doesn't change anything, because you guys know that you have other things that you are dealing with. You guys have lives, you guys have children, you have families, you have jobs. You know, you guys understand that things in your lives have been changing recently, and you guys have been rolling with the punches pretty well. Somebody in your friend group may have recently moved away. This could have been a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay. And so maybe right now you and your friends are only able, or this friend, if they moved away, you guys are only able to, or you guys are primarily only able to communicate online. Some of you, you met online. Okay, by chance, by luck, some type of way, you know, where you guys maybe weren't necessarily looking to meet a friend, but you guys did meet a real friend online. Okay, I did too. I love that. And shout out to you if you're watching this. All right, you guys, let's keep going. All right, my loves. So what spell have they cast with your name? So what do they tell people about you guys when you're not around? We have Ghost, Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch, count your blessings. So maybe they're telling people that you are a blessing. You are very blessed. You could be somebody who's very abundant. You could be very generous as well. Okay. We have a Clockwork Pumpkin, a wonderful idea, and the aha moment. Some of you guys are the innovators in your group. Some of you guys are the King of Swords in your group. You could be the one that recently moved away. You guys also are the ones to like come up with all of the fun plans, right? So when you guys are going out to do something, you guys are the ones that come out with, you guys have the itinerary, you guys know where you're going, you know how to get there. You guys are the movers and the shakers, okay? We also have 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. So you guys, what this is telling me, some of you, you met this person at work, okay? I feel as though you guys definitely, I'm seeing that there's a friend group here that is 3 of you. And what it is feeling like is of the 3, like I was saying, what they tell people is you are the one that's like the one that kind of gets things going. You guys are the ones to initiate the plans, okay? But this also to me feels like what they tell people is that without you and without the 3 of you together, your friend group doesn't move effectively. Your friend group doesn't feel the same. The vibe does not feel the same when you're not around. Okay. So let's say if your friends ever do something without you for whatever reason, you know, your absence is definitely felt. Okay. Like some of you, your friends may want to go into business with you. Okay. Somebody may want to go into business with you, or somebody around you admires your business savvy. Okay. So what kind of tricks do you guys treat yourselves to? So let's take a look at some of the things that you guys have in common and some of the things that keeps this group bonded. I'm not going to take those. Oops. All right, you guys, we have Netflix and chill. A romantic chill date at home, sexual chemistry, bait and switch, sexual activity, and dating. Some of you are friends with your ex. If you're not friends with your ex, there is somebody in your friend group that you are attracted to and you're trying to not show it. Or maybe somebody in your friend group is attracted to you and trying to not show it. Maybe they have a sibling or a friend or a family member that might be attracted to you. Okay. Some of y'all have a friend that you're sleeping with. There's nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. Okay. Let's see what else. And if that's not the case, you guys definitely are, I'm seeing like a group of introverts. I'm seeing a group that can go out and have fun, but like you're perfectly, you know, fine with being at home binge watching like Schitt's Creek on Netflix. Okay. And everybody's down for that. And I feel like somebody brings the wine, somebody brings the popcorn. You guys make a whole thing of it. It looks like a lot of fun. All right. What else do you guys do? We have receipts, needing answers, not believing what you're told, evidence, proof, and doubtful. Okay. And we have high key. Something needs to be said out in the open, obvious, and letting everybody know. Okay, here's the thing. Somebody in this group either avoids being direct with people or can't handle when people are being direct with them. It also feels as like, as honest as you guys can be with each other, there could be times where you avoid telling somebody exactly how it is that you feel because you're afraid to hurt this person or to offend this person. I feel as though there is somebody here who is very skeptical in your group. I feel as though there's somebody here, if they're not skeptical, they could be somebody who's a bit naive. But I feel as though there is somebody in your friend group. There's somebody who's always like, I don't believe it. Show me the receipts. Show me the screenshots. There's definitely a friend in your group that always has screenshots of everything. Everything. If they don't have a screenshot, they'll get one. Okay? But what just came to my mind, you guys, your friend group, here I am aging myself. I just thought of Crazy Sexy Cool. Okay? TLC reference. Okay? So there's a crazy person in your group. There's a sexy person in your group. There's a cool person in your group. That's what I see here. Okay? I see crazy, sexy, cool. I see that you guys balance each other out. I'm also going to say here with this one before I continue, you guys, it feels as though you guys are not prone to being influenced by the opinions of like outsiders, people who are not in your friend group. So if somebody were to try to come to you and tell you something about your friend, you're not going to believe them because you're going to go straight to your friend because you know this person. Okay? All right, my loves. Let's keep this party going, shall we? All right, so water signs. What costume are you wearing this year? All right, so who are you? What role do you play in this friend group? How people do that? All right, you guys, we have the Queen of Swords, really. Who's the Queen of Swords? You're the one that tells it like it is. That's why. You're the one that tells it like it is. You are the one that is fair and impartial. You are maybe even the one that makes the hard decisions. Like, let's say on this Netflix and chill night with the two friends. One friend wants to watch one movie. The other one wants to watch another movie. You're the decision maker. That's who you are in the group, okay? Definitely the fair and impartial one. You're the one that, when push comes to shove, you're the one that kind of has to put your emotions to the side, put your pride to the side for the betterment of the group. And you're the one, like I said, that has to make the hard decisions. And again, you guys, you have the King and Queen of Swords here, right? So some of you are friends with your ex. Some of you have, or your ex-husband, whatever, if it's not like an ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, whatever, but some of you have found a way to move on amicably with an ex-lover of yours, okay? And you guys realize that you are just better off just keeping things platonic, okay? We have the Five of Cups. All right. Might be the one that cries over spilled milk every now and then. You're entitled. You're a water sign. So am I. And we have the Hierophant. You may have recently been divorced. You may have recently lost a job, or left your school. Okay. But it's looking like some of you recently, Some of you recently lost a job. If you didn't, like I said, if you didn't lose your job, some of you left a company. Some of you left a company, a position, a career that you were in for a long time, and the reason is because you're going into business for yourselves. Congratulations, you guys. So that's who you are in your friend group, okay? You're also the one, you guys could be very traditional. You could be very by the book. Some of you are very religious or very spiritual if you're not religious. Okay. And some of you have a very tight-knit relationship with your families. Okay. You could also be a bit strict or a bit harsh at times. So like, I'm sorry to say this, you guys, but this is how some of you are. If things don't go your way, there is hell to pay for some of you. If things don't go your way, then whoever pisses you off is not going to be happy. Whoever pisses you off is going to be here with the 5 of Cups. Okay. Because you guys are the one that's not afraid to use that sword. That's who you are in your friend group. All right, you guys. Okay. So whose mask needs to come off? All right. This is really why you guys are here. All right, you guys. So I realize I'm doing this for elements. So for this part, I'm going to be doing individual signs. All right. So Cancer, who around you needs to take their mask off? Ooh. All right, you guys, we have the procrastinator. Okay. So the person who maybe doesn't do a whole lot, the person who takes a long time to get things done, maybe the person that takes a long time to respond. This is the person with a tan complexion. These people could also resemble the people in the pictures, right? So this could be somebody with like big, wild hair. Okay. I'm feeling Leo for some of you. Y'all know how Leos are about their hair. And we have beauty and fashion. Okay. Cancer, this is either a makeup artist, a hairstylist, a model, something like that. This person can be an influencer. Okay. And that's who this person is for you. And I also feel like this person maybe is somebody who wants to work in the beauty industry, but they're not making a move on it. They're just not, they're not being proactive. Okay. Which is interesting because at the bottom of the deck, we have spontaneous. Okay. So maybe this person is unpredictable. They can, you know, ebb and flow between procrastination and spontaneity. Okay. All right, guys. Oop. Here we go. So for Scorpio, we have the person who is intelligent. All right. Maybe a scholar, right? So maybe somebody that's in school, or maybe this is just, you know, there's always a brain. There's always a really smart one in the group. So maybe that's who that is for you. All right. Who else? Who else for Scorpio? The person who is mysterious. Scorpio, isn't that you? Aren't you the mysterious one? All right. Definitely a mask there. Okay. Who else is this for Scorpio? No. We have screen time. Okay. All right. So again, this is if you guys do have movie nights, Netflix and chill nights. Okay. It's somebody that you're doing that with. Or maybe this is somebody who is a movie buff. Somebody who maybe is an extra in movies. Somebody who wants to be an actress or actor. Okay. I feel like also with intelligent and mysterious. For some of you, this is your friend who just knows like random stuff. This is the person that, and I'm that friend. This is the person that will come to you with a random fact and you're like, how did you know that? It's that person. All right. Pisces. Who is this person for Pisces? This is the person that loves or has animals. It could be a dog. Right? Could be a dog with beautiful eyes like this one. All right. Who is this person for Pisces? Sorry, you guys. I'm not going to take this one. The card said ambitious if you're curious, but I don't know when that flipped over. All right. So who is this person for Pisces? We have light hair Pisces. Okay. Could be blonde. It could be a light ashy brown. It could be a light pastel. So people are doing like a light blue, light green. It doesn't have to be blonde. Okay. All right. Who is this person for Pisces? Who is this person for Pisces? Nope, it's not going to come out. Okay. All right, Pisces. We have the one card I was hoping not to pull. We have astronomy. Here's the thing, and I'm going to hold this here. Hopefully you guys can see this. The reason this card is funny to me, all right? because it says astronomy, but if you guys look close enough, behind the astronaut, yeah, and just behind the planet, in the point of the question mark there, you can see a part of a birth chart or a birth wheel. Here's the thing, and I was looking through this deck last night because this is a new deck for me. Astronomy and astrology are two different things. The person that made this deck merged astrology and astronomy. So this card is just hilarious to me. I saw this and I laughed so hard that I cried. With all of that said, Pisces, this is somebody who could be into either astronomy, the study of the planets and the stars and galaxies and all of that, or this is somebody who's into astrology, so the zodiac signs and placements and aspects and things like that. Okay. That's funny. I saw that card and I was like, oh my God, somebody's gonna see that and be like, but that's not what that means. I know. All right, you guys, so what is in this person's potion? What has your intuition been telling you about them? Again, we're going to do these one by one. All right, so for Cancer, we have manipulation. Oh boy, we have 3. Manipulation, false, and facade. All right. If you guys know the plots of these movies, they may be relevant to you as well. So if you have seen Fatal Attraction, that might be relevant. Okay, we have false. I believe this is from Coraline. A movie, by the way, that actually freaks children out. So I'm not sure why that's a children's movie. And then we have facade. No clue what movie this is from. All right. Facade is somebody's outward appearance. Okay. The Hierophant card kind of speaks to that as well. This is somebody's outward appearance. So there is something, Cancer, about this person's outward appearance that is false, that is fake. Okay. And this could be somebody who is manipulative, or this is something that they do with their outward appearance to manipulate people. So this could be like, maybe what are those women? There's nothing wrong with this, okay, but maybe somebody who wears one of those body shapers or something, but wears like crazy body shapers and like a whole lot of stuff to like make their body look completely different from how it actually looks. There's nothing wrong with body shapers, but there is something to be said for looking like a completely different person. Okay. But again, this is somebody who particularly, it's their outward appearance, something that they have changed to manipulate people. Okay, to make them think that they look a certain way, to make them think that they are a certain way. For some of you, this is a person who, if it's not that, this is somebody who maybe carries and, owns things that are designer but aren't really designer. Okay, so like a fake Louis bag, a fake Gucci, whatever. It could be something like that. All right, now for Scorpio, what has your intuition been telling you about this person? We have imposter. All right, what else? Scorpio, what has your intuition been telling you about this person? I'm not going to take those. What has your intuition been telling you about this person? We have desolate. And we have bitter. For some of you, this person has a bitterness towards you. For some of you, this person, I feel, may try to emulate you in some type of a way with imposter. This is also, you know how sometimes, and we've seen this like in pictures, or we'll see this like in somebody else's stuff, but have you ever seen a picture or a video, like a TikTok or something, of like friends that are out? Friends. And there is one friend in the background who's like mean mugging another friend, or giving another friend in the picture dirty looks or something like that. Scorpio, it's that person. I feel like maybe I'm Honestly, Scorpio, I would even tell you to look through your pictures or your TikToks or your Snapchats and look to see if there's somebody who's kind of mean mugging you, side eyeing you, kind of giving you dirty looks, or if you know that there's somebody who's giving you dirty looks or just always has like RBF, I feel like it's that person for you. I feel like it's the person who you feel as though, or they feel as though right now, things aren't really looking good for them for the future, maybe in the future. Maybe their career isn't going anywhere, their job isn't going anywhere, their relationship isn't going anywhere, and this person is really bitter, and this person harbors a lot of resentment. Okay, Scorpio, that is who that person is for you. Betrayal at the bottom of the deck. So either they betrayed you, or they, you know, maybe this is just something that they tend to do. They betray people, they betray everybody around them. All right, Pisces, what has your intuition been telling you about this person? All right, you guys, so for Pisces, we have, sorry, this is hard to do the way I normally do it. Okay, we have self-centered. First impression, Pisces, this might be a Leo or somebody with Leo placements. We have reckless. This could be somebody who drinks or smokes or does things that they know are not healthy for them. All right, maybe somebody who eats a poor diet. I'm one to talk. I know. Moving on. We have demented. Pisces, I feel like this is the person that does a whole hell of a lot. And when you tell them about themselves, when anybody tells them about themselves, they snap and they become a completely different person. And then they play the victim. What do you mean? Why are you doing this to me? Why is everybody ganging up on me? That's who this person is. It is the person who will do something literally just like this. This is somebody who will do something that they know is bad for them. This is the person that has, you know, $15 in their checking account, but, you know, everybody's going out to the club, but they're still going to go with you guys, knowing that they're going to overdraft themselves, right? This is the person that you guys went out to the bar, you went out to dinner, and you guys had drinks, and this person, you know, had a Long Island iced tea or something like that, and they know what their limit is, and they know after that one Long Island they should stop drinking, but they keep going, right? This is the person that cannot be told that they're wrong, Pisces. And when you tell them that they're wrong, when you tell them what they're doing, this person snaps, okay? That is what your intuition has been telling you about this person. That's who this person is for you. I feel like you guys have somebody around you who you know is headed in a very, very bad direction. And when you've maybe tried to tell them about themselves, they don't listen. Some of you, they kind of blame it on their astrology. So some of you, they're going to be like, oh, well, you know that I do this because I'm a Cancer rising, or I'm a, you know, Aquarius moon or something like that. Or I'm only acting like this because Mercury is in retrograde, you know. They blame it on that. But really, they have things that they need to work on. Okay. But again, Pisces, you know this. I'm also going to say Pisces because you guys are like the healers and the fixers. I feel like Pisces, you have tried to help this person, and they have kind of pushed you away. All right. So, and I feel as though you finally realized that you kind of just had to throw your hands up because all this person really cares about is themselves. All right, you guys. So that's what we have for that. Let's get into the next one. And the last one is, wrong deck. The last one is, should you do magic on this person or should you take them to the Halloween party? So is this somebody that you need to release, or do we just maybe need to make some adjustments? All right, we have the Witch at the end of the world, an important end and a new beginning. If you guys hear anything, it's my necklace. I always wear this necklace when I read. Sorry. And it makes noise because there's crystals on it. We have Violet Duchess, stifled, bored, and stuck. And we have Snow angel, the signs are with you already. You guys already know what to do. Here's the thing. What it is going to take with this person, what is needed here is a fresh start. I feel as though you guys need to wipe the slate clean with this person. But before you do that, I feel as though you guys need to have a meeting of the minds. Because either you guys are stuck in your ways and you've just accepted maybe, okay, this is just how this person is. I'm not going to try to change this person. I'm not going to tell this person how I feel. And you've maybe just accepted that. Or you guys have hit kind of a wall, a very uncomfortable wall in this friendship, and you're not sure how to mend it, if you should mend it. It's feeling kind of awkward. It's feeling like you guys have the elephant in the room. Okay, there's a big elephant in the room because you guys want to start over. You guys want to mend things. If this isn't you, this is the other person. But it's looking like what's needed here is a new start. Okay. But it's looking like a new start that's not happening. So for some of you, if it's not a new start that is going to happen, give me a second. What this is looking like, you guys, is that this friendship with this person has to start over completely brand new. Completely brand new. Because the way that it is working right now, you guys know, as water signs intuitively, you guys know that, let me put this one up. You guys know that if it continues the way that it is, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to grow. You guys are not going to be besties. You're not going to be the Golden Girls. You're not going to grow old together. You guys know that if things do not change, drastically change, that this friendship is going to be stuck in a rut. Okay. So I think that, again, to kind of sum up here, what is needed, you guys, this definitely is somebody you can invite to the Halloween party. Okay. You can invite them to the party. No candy corn allowed. All right. We're not doing that. But you can invite them to the party. And when you invite them to that party, you're going to pull them into a room. You're going to take your mask off. They're going to take their mask off. You guys are going to have a whole conversation about whatever. You're going to wipe the slate clean. And you guys are going to agree to do things differently moving forward. Specifically, you guys are going to agree to speak to each other differently moving forward. Okay, that is what I see here for you guys. So definitely it looks like this is salvageable, but somebody needs to change. Whoever this is in your life that you're watching this video for, this person 100% needs to change. All right, but there is potential there, you guys. So this is actually really good. That makes me happy, you guys. So that's everything that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, water signs.